If you watched the channel yesterday, you'll know that we were talking about Tesla's Fremont production facility and why it apparently wasn't closing when the San Francisco Bay Area had a shelter-in-place order because of the COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak. And today I wasn't going to make a video, but I felt that it was appropriate for me to give you a bit of an update on the situation because it's changed quite a lot in the last 24 hours. Thanks to everybody who sent feedback to yesterday's video. As always, I love reading your comments, and some of you made some criticisms that I'm hopefully going to address in today's video. Now, I'm not reading from a script. I've got some notes. I'll try and make this as brief as I can. So the current status is that shortly after we published that video yesterday, the sheriff's office in Alameda said, Tesla has to close. No ifs, no buts. It's non-essential. Tesla has to close. Yet this morning, Tesla was operating at the factory. People were turning up for work. And there's been a backwards and forwards between the sheriff's office and Tesla all day. The latest that I have it right now is that Tesla has worked out a deal with the sheriff's office. And there's going to be about a significantly reduced workforce at Tesla's Fremont facility. I've heard several figures banded around, some as low as a quarter. So it seems to be that Tesla has negotiated to have effectively a skeleton staff go to the factory. But at the same point, the sheriff's office has said that Tesla cannot make any electric cars during this shelter-in-place order. And if it does, it's going to get into a lot of trouble. So the Tesla Fremont facility can only be open, I presume, for after-sales support and parts manufacturing, maybe. It's not clear. I haven't seen the document in which the Sheriff's Department and Tesla have agreed, but that's where it is right now. Secondly, Tesla has said employees can choose to stay at home, and they can either choose to stay at home with no pay, in which case they can do that. And Tesla said, look, there's not going to be any reprisals or any repercussions if you choose to do that. Alternatively, Tesla said that employees can use their PTO, paid time off, and they can use that up instead of come to work because of coronavirus. So if they choose to stay at home and they have PTO, they can take that PTO and use that PTO for staying at home. The other thing that they can do is they can borrow up to 2 weeks of PTO, so that's 80 hours, and then use that as well to not be at the factory for 2 weeks. It's not clear at the moment how many people are going to take that up or not, but that's the way it is. Now, in yesterday's video, I did say that some automakers were closing. I think I actually said Ford and Volkswagen and a couple of others. They closed factories in other parts of the world yesterday, and I didn't make that clear, and I'm sorry for that. Today, the situation as it stands is that all of the big Detroit automakers have agreed to close their facilities because of coronavirus. Yesterday, I think GM was still going ahead with retrofitting, as I found out this morning. Again, I didn't have that information yesterday. I'm working from home. Mea culpa. Hopefully we can, fix it with this information. Today, all those Detroit facilities are closed, and it looks like Ford may be in discussions with the US government to maybe transition some of its facilities away from making cars and towards making ventilators so that they can help in the fight against coronavirus. So that is the situation as it was right now, as of 10 minutes ago. And this situation may change. So by the time this video gets uploaded, I'm working from home, so we have a really slow internet connection. It's probably going to take 2 hours from me filming this until it's uploaded to actually take care of that. So that's the situation as it finds itself right now, as we find it. I'll try my best to keep you updated, but as you can tell, I do have a cold. Some people yesterday were concerned about me. I chose the wrong type of eyeshadow to wear. I realise in retrospect that wearing even red eyeshadow while filming was probably a bad idea. Today I'm just wearing my glasses, not even putting any makeup on. And as you can tell, I'm losing my voice because I am at home with a cold. It's not coronavirus. I do not have a fever. I just have a bit of a cough and a runny nose. and we're keeping an eye on me. I'm taking my temperature. So those of you who express genuine concern, I'm okay. Those of you who suggested that they wish I'd just hurry up and die, thank you for your kind words. That's all I'm going to say. You'll also notice that I've mentioned COVID-19 and coronavirus in this video, which means that it's been instantly banned from ad revenue by Google. And I'm doing that because some of you are very critical of the fact that I didn't do that yesterday. And the argument was, well, if you really cared, you'd just go ahead and do it. So there you go. I've just done it. That means that we're not going to earn any money from this video. So if you can, I would really love it if you'd support us through Patreon, send us a coffee through Ko-fi. Those are our two current revenue streams because we've automatically demonetized this video. I will be back with more content for you very soon. We're going to try and work through our backlog, so things may seem a little out of context. We've got some stuff from last year that we'll probably put up. We've also got some stuff from Fully Charged Live and a couple of other videos that we've already recorded. And then hopefully I'll feel better enough to do 10 on Friday for a Saturday release. But until then, thanks for joining me. Keep evolving.